I think what Arnab Saab says is very clearly what every Indian believes, that it's high time that whichever business, he's in the business of news, I'm in the films, we have television, we have other platforms, and we have newspapers. We would like to be the leaders, at least in the soft power part of it, around the world. And why not? I mean, just to talk about my industry, we still do create the highest number of cinema in the world. And by a long shot, we make 1,000 films a year, 250 here or 280 here. But why aren't we being able to garb it, dress it up, speak it in the language that the world wants to hear, and be the world leaders? Why isn't? I mean, now it's changed, but why can't, we are just Bollywood. We are like supposedly the second cousins of Hollywood. Maybe we should be able to have created a film industry by now, and our dream is most certainly to do that. And I think two reasons why we might be able to fulfill it at this point in time, because we are a new digital country. So all the know-how and everything that comes in here, for example, our telephony itself, it's the most modern and the latest in the world because we are the last ones to acquire it and attain it. So we have an advantage like that. We are not using used technology, we are getting the latest technology because we are the last entrant into this digital age. The second part of it is, we are the youngest nation in the world. So all the new ideas that you talk about, all the difference of opinions that will happen, whether it's news, television, newspaper, films, is going to be known first to us. The changing world is going to first happen in India because everybody is under the age of 35. I mean, 65, 60% people are like that. So we are going to get the latest information and we'll have the latest technology.
I'll give you some advice on how to deal with it. I was reading a report yesterday which said that 3 people who we had done a story in Hyderabad accused of links with the Islamic State, ISIS, and accused of recruiting for ISIS and hence accused of direct links with terror organizations were being released after having done the story because there was no evidence found against them. I know how it is that politicians will not allow these people to remain in jail. So should I worry all the time that those 3 are going to land up outside the Republic office? I couldn't care less. So my advice is for creative people is to have thick skin. Nobody can damage you. You have to stand your own. You have to tell real stories. In our country, there are subjects we don't touch in our entertainment industry. And this is also telling because as Shah Rukh was saying and as Vijay also said, look at the stories that are being consumed in the US. They're all real stories. They talk about real politics and real situations. We don't dare touch it because somewhere we are scared. So I think the biggest thing in our heart is the lack of fear. Once we lose our fear, we can be far more creative. That's my view. In any case, you have a problem, you can show me your film the next time and I'll do a pre-release review. The second thing is, now on a serious note, we must also look at this, and I'm going back repeatedly. The Chief Minister said $1 trillion economy. There is no industry that is growing as fast as the media industry.